First, I'm going to see if this thing picks up. Okay, good. It's picking up. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, if you want to know what this shit is about, look at the description right now. Anyway, I'm going to get straight to the work. First off, I want to make sure that field repair bots do not invoke an engineering cooldown. So I'm going to scroll down to the engineering section. Wait, no, I actually want to scroll into the general profession changes section. Field repair bot 74A. Okay, good. They don't invoke an engineering cooldown. Okay, I can skip that one. Okay, next up. Mighty Rage Potions will use Wicked Claws instead of Large Fangs to get crafted in order to make Wicked Fang Claws be more useful. Large Fang. Reconfirm all this shit. It should still be plenty useful. They're at least used to make barbaric bracers, which are going to be twink bracers. Let me check here. Okay. Letter wrists. I'm pretty sure there aren't any other twink bracers at that for that bracket. Emissary cups. Those are for cat. Oh. I guess the arcane resistance isn't so useful in PvP generally. Anyway, yeah, barbaric bracers probably ain't gonna have any spirit on it, to make sure they're the twink bracers to make sure that large fangs are useful. Anyway. So, Mighty Rage Potions. Mighty Rage Potions will use Wicked Claws instead of Large Fangs. Require Wicked Claws instead of Large Fangs to be crafted. So, in order to greatly increase the value of Wicked Fangs, while letting large fangs retain enough value. Frost oil now. Frost oil. Paste. Okay, now I open up a little document here so I can put stuff into changelog when I'm done. Made Mighty Rage Potions, use Wicked Claws instead of Large Fangs. Okay, next up. Redo aura itemization but to be like area of effect damage itemization. It gets divided by 3 points repeating instead of 3. Okay. This means I'm going to have to redo the itemization for 6 items. They are Ancestral Staff, Headmaster's Charge, Runeblade of Baron Rivendare, Enchanted Bramble, Fang of the Dreadlord, and Lionheart of Stormwind. So, Fang of the Dread. Fang of the Dreadlord gives you Vampiric Aura and drops from Balnazar, instead of Book of the Dead, which was moved to Kor'bok. Anyways, first off, I'm going to do Ancestral Staff. This is a new world drop, a character level 58 epic staff that grants you a haste aura, melee and spell haste, and range haste aura, and it lets you summon 2 patrol berserkers with fight feed for 30 seconds. It has no other stats. It's 3.3 speed. 2.2 speed, excuse me. Runeblade of Baron Rivendare at 3.3 speed, and then Blackblade Sharam is actually slow now. Like, slower. Anyway. So, Ancestral Staff gets, off the top of my head, 63 plus 6. The plus 6 is because it's epic. 63 is the item level. Divided by 2.1 because it's a two-handed weapon. And you get this many base itemization points. Auras count as 3 stats if I remember correct. Wait, I'm gonna review this here. Auras. Auras shall be itemized such that auras shall count as 1 stat, and a 1 stat shall have the itemization points allocated so it be multiplied by 2.2 and then divided by 3 in the expected 5 to make that 3.3 repeating instead of expected 5, since auras always affects 5 players and such or minions. Wait. I remember my aura itemization wrong when I wrote that note to make it be 3.3 repeating instead of 3. 3.3 repeating is 2/3 of 5. So yeah, okay, sure. 2/3 of 5. Okay, so yeah, it's like AoE damage. Okay, good. So, that many base itemization points. 2 unevenly split stats, but I'm gonna let it be a special stat split. Then again, no, I'm gonna let it be a special stat split. So, that many base itemization points. However, I'm trying to itemize for this aura first. So, 2% melee and 2% melee range and spell haste costs okay, so this is 2 auras. So melee haste costs 5 itemization points. Spell melee plus range haste costs 5 itemization points. Spell haste costs 7.5 itemization points, both are per percentage. 5 plus 7.5 divided by 1.3. I don't think it works like that. Okay, 2 auras. 2 auras. 1 aura. 1 aura, which is technically 2 auras. Which is technically 2 stats. One gives melee slash range haste. The other gives spell haste. Five itemization points. Scroll down here. So, 1%. No. 10 itemization points because it's 2% melee and range haste. Okay. 10 itemization points. 10 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating equals wait. No, that's not how it works. Okay, this many ionization points times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. That would be enough for 4%. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Oh, sorry. This thing gets 3 sets. Okay. Times 1.6 divided by 3. It says 17 optimization points per set. 17 point all that other stuff. Okay, so times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Okay, so that's this much stat per person that the ore benefits. 2% melee slash range haste aura. Now, reverse engineer this stuff. Minus 10 times 3.3 repeating divided by 2.2. this minus that equals that. Wait. Plus this. Jeez, plus, not minus. This plus that equals this. Any itemization points left. Now, 2% spell haste aura. Okay. I should have taken a different approach here. Oh well. Whatever this. You know, I actually don't know how many itemization points these spell hate swords have come out to. Okay, gotta be more than 20. How about 22 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating? 14. Try 25 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Try 24 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Try 23 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Point 18. That's 23.5. 23.5 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Oh, that's just 23 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Okay, that's just... Wait, I forgot already. 23 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. You get 15.18. 22 times 2.2 divided by 23 times 2.2. Okay, 23. It was 23. 23. Okay. Now, 0.18 times 3.3 repeating divided by 2.2 equals that. 23 minus this number equals that. And then this minus that equals points. That many itemization points left for the summon. Now, earlier today, I was itemizing for a summon. The Troll Berserkers will be as sturdy as a typical level 58 guy. Oh, does it get a profession bonus? I don't remember. Does it get a profession bonus to its itemization points for the summon? It invokes a... Like all items that have unused effects that are not trinkets, with a few exceptions, they invoke a random profession cooldown when you use them, and they require having a profession cooldown available in order to use them. That way, not everybody has to get a profession. Well, actually, no. You still want to get professions. That's right. Anyway. All consumables and unused effects. All equipable non-trinkets have non-use attack will when used, but a random primary professional cooldown for the duration equal to the activated cooldown. You need to professional cooldown, but all equipable non-profession non-trinkets on cooldown for the duration equal to the activated cooldown. Otherwise, has a chance of conflict of professional cooldowns. Okay, so. Jeez. Okay, so it does get a profession bonus to its itemization points. That is normally going to be 75. However, this sort of stuff has lots of options that are not easily switched that are not easily switched between because it's equipment. Oh wait, no, yeah, it is easily switched between. No, yeah, it's not easily switched between. It's not like stone statues where you can just use this stone statue, use that stone statue, use the other one because you don't have to equip them. This stuff you do have to equip. So there are many options, and it gets a 0.8. It gets its itemization points multiplied by 0.8. 75 times 0.8 equals 60. So, of course. 60 plus this number equals that itemization points. Left 47. Oh dear. Non-profession stuff that invokes profession cooldowns will get. Wait, hold on. 60 divided by 60 times 58. One extra itemization point per character. One times high level minus 5 extra itemization points. Okay, item level minus 5 extra itemization points. Not profession stuff of invoke profession cooldowns will get item level minus 5 itemization points. Okay. Define that non-profession stuff that invokes a profession cooldown will get item level minus 5 extra itemization points for their on-use effects. Okay, good. So, that is 58, because it's a level 58 epic, not a level 60 epic. And that comes out to 72 points. Okay. Now, what the hell was I doing yesterday when I was itemizing for summons? Which I'm not done with yet, by the way. I'm almost done, though. I got a few of these left. So let me see here. This many itemization points, which is equivalent to this much attack power, which is equivalent to that much damage per second, which is equivalent to that much damage per hit. But how long does it cool down? Ancestral staff. By the way, Ancestral Staff is an artifact from Warcraft 3. Anyway, yeah. Ancestral Staff. One hour cooldown. I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna redefine the cool. What the fuck? What computer doing? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, so it's much damage per hit, but what is the uptime on the Troll Berserkers? The uptime. I gotta define the uptime. Ancestral staffs on use effect will last for 30 seconds and have a 10-minute cooldown. So that is a 1/20th uptime, which means I multiply this by 20. And then divide it by 3. Woo. Jeez, those guys hit pretty hard. How about I make a blast for have a 5-minute cooldown? Wait, hold on. I gotta write this shit down. Okay. 5-minute cooldown. Okay, so that's not. I'm not gonna look this up. That's many ionization points. That much AP. That much damage per second. That much damage per hit. That much damage per hit with a 1/10 uptime. And there's 2 of them. So this much, that much damage per hit per summon with a 1/10 uptime. Okay. So each Troll Berserker will deal that much damage per hit with 2.5 attack speed. Final stats. Non-base stats. 2% melee / ranged / spell haste aura. On use. Equip. 2% melee / ranged / spell haste aura. On use, summon 2 Troll Berserkers. Level 58 Troll Berserkers. With 15% crit that deal 130 average damage per hit for 1 minute. 30 seconds, 5-minute cooldown. But it invokes a random profession cooldown. So you can't use something like a Runamia ornamentation or a greater fell embroidery or the blacksmithing disarm or the mining sun removal, for example, because you use something like that. Okay. Now, I am Isaac Exor. Yesterday I actually spent a long time itemizing how good these all summoned creatures, temporarily summoned creatures, are going to be, other than warlock demons. Anyway, more Greyhoof. Has a chance to drop Enchanted Bramble, which is a trinket that gives you a Thorns damage aura. Honestly, kind of sucks, but I can't make it good, and I really want to represent the aura for Warcraft 3. So, trinkets get this trinket is I love 63. It gets an extra 6 because it's epic for the calculation. Divide by 3 because it's a trinket. You get 23 itemization points. This Thorns damage aura is 1 stat. So it gets multiplied by 2.2 and then divided by 3.3 repeating. 15.18 itemization points go to Thorns damage. Thorns damage costs... Thorns damage. This many itemization points. 3 point a whole bunch of decimals. Divided by this to get Ooh, I don't like that number. Damn. Let me see here. Five extra sword damage. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Not that's not these numbers. Damn. -4 times 3.3 repeating. Divided by 2.2. Times. Copy. Paste. This many itemization points get left over, so I can make it give 3 stamina and the okay, sure. Fine, a 3 stamina and a 4 nature torrents damage aura. Okay, copy, paste. Next up, what's the next aura here? Well, I think I just go down to existing items now. Specific itemization changes. Path sweeping itemization changes and itemization methodology. Specific itemization points. Changes. Okay, okay. Rune Blade of Baron Ribbon there. It has this many base itemization points. Its order is 2 things, so times 1.3 divided by 2. This many itemization points per stat. First, I do the melee slash range haste aura. Times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating equals that. Now divide by this big number because HP5 also gives life storage now. Which I don't feel like explaining right now. I'm just trying to update the document, not explain it. What else is this number again? Oh yeah. Divided by copy big number paste. You get that much health per 5. Ooh, I don't like that. You only get 2.5 health per 5. Maybe I could just give an uneven stat split. For a 60-40 split, it'll have 80% of its bonus itemization points, 70-30, 60, 80-20-40, 90-10-20, 100-0 is 0. Jeez. How about a 60-40 split? Okay. Copy paste times 1.3 divided by 2. Now times. Wait, no, times. No. Cut paste times 1.3 times 0.8. Wait, no, divide by 0.8. The bonus gets multiplied by that. That's just the bonus. Copy, paste. This many bonus itemization points times 0.8. This many itemization points after the 60-40 penalty, bonus ionization points. This plus that equals that. That many ionization points in total. By the way, the stamina enchanted bramble is just free because the ionization split is just so... Yeah. Well, I'm making exceptions here and there when it's a little difference. When there's only a small difference. And especially for something like that, it's so useless. Anyway, this many ionization points in total. Now, 60% of that is this number times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Then divided by... Copy. Paste. Okay, good. I could just round it up to 3. Okay, so that's 3 health per 5, but now I only get to spend 40% of it on... I only get to spend 40% just on haste. Oh, geez. Times 0.4 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating divided by 2 equals that. Okay, good. This goes a little... This is under budgeted, and this is over budgeted, so it works out. Okay, good. It's still 3 health per 5 and 2% melee. Wait. This is 1% melee haste. 1% melee range haste. What the hell? You know, I'm just going to do this all over again. It's coming out way different than I think it is. 3 health, 3% haste, and 3 health per 5. This is way different than... Okay, I'm going to redo this. Okay. Copy. Paste. Okay, this many ionization points. No. This many ionization points times 0.6 times 2.2 divided by 3 repeating and divided by 5, you get 3% melee and range haste. But some amount of ionization points get left over. Copy, paste. You know, I'm just going to be arbitrary about this or some shit and let this go into HP 5. So this here times 3.3 repeating by 2.2 equals that. Copy paste times 0.4 plus this number equals that times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating divided by this here number. Okay, so 2 health per 5. Okay. Runebladed Baron River there now just gets 2 health per 5. Okay, next up, Headmaster's Charge. It will be much easier to itemize. Still as many itemization points. There's 3 stats, so times 1.6 divided by 3. So that's 17 stamina, 17 spirit, and 18 itemization points get to go towards the Intora. Plus 0.5, because that's not going towards stamina. Wait, no, plus 0.5. Copy, paste, minus 17. equals copy. Okay, plus this. The spirit is not getting that, and the stamina is not getting that, but the Intor is. So times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating equals 12. Okay, so the Intor is only 12 int now. Wait. Hold on. Times 1.6 divided by 3 times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, so it just goes down to 12 int. And, wait, hold on. I might be able to put an extra point into spirit or stamina. Times 1.6 divided by 3. This much itemization points plus copy paste here times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating equals, okay, so minus 12 times 3.3 repeating divided by 2.2. Okay, so I get this many itemization points left over, which is not enough to increase stamina or spirit. Okay. Lion horn. Okay, now the lion horn of Stormwind. It has 23 itemization points, so times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Its aura just gives times 10, 152 armor. Okay, 152. So let me see here. I still gotta do Thank You to Dreadlord. That's right. Okay. That's right. I gotta redo. I forgot. I gotta redo Thank You to Dreadlord anyway because I re-itemized how many itemization points it costs to get healing on weapon hit. Okay. This is gonna be hard to itemize. 23 itemization points. (23) times 2.2 divided by 3.3 repeating. Each person gets 15.18 itemization points worth of healing on hit from 15.18 itemization points per beneficiary times 2 AP per beneficiary divided by 14. That much damage per second per beneficiary. Now, this much damage per minute per beneficiary. This much damage per minute. So a 15 proc per minute chance to heal for 8 to 9 hit points. Okay. Bang of the Dread. Go up. A 15 proc per minute chance to heal for 8 to 9 hit points on melee hit. Okay, that is much better than before. Bang of the... Okay, good. You get a 15 proc per minute chance on a melee hit to heal for 8 to 9 hit points when you use Finger Dreadlord. So I did Headmaster's Charge, Ancestral Staff, Blind Horror Stormwind, Runeblade of Baron Rivendare, Enchanted Bramble, and Fanged Dreadlord. That's all 6 items. Okay. Redefine the itemization costs for auras. They're like AoE itemization now. And that they're like AoE itemization now. Okay. This involved redefine the itemization for costs for auras and change the stats of aura granting items accordingly. Okay, good. So, Ancestral Staff gives you this much stuff, and I already defined what Ancestral Staff's final non-base stats are. Just delete all that shit. Good. Now, before we get to itemizing summons, I'm going to do something else here. Did I make sure that Massive Mojo is useful for warning just as madness or make it be less Massive Mojo? Massive Mojo. Nowhere to be found. Massive Mojo. Wow, it's just nowhere to be found. Okay. Massive Mojo. What do comments say about it? Whatever. Massive Mojo. Fine. It'll just say it is. It's not going to be vendor trash, I don't think. Because people are going to actually do Edge of Madness and it drops item level 65 epic stuff, and that's the best stuff in the game. Barring legendaries. And its stuff won't be useless. Anyway. I didn't say it requires alchemy. Yes, it does. It says it requires 315 alchemy for some fucking reason. Learned by inspecting the tablet at the Edge of Madness room. Just click on the tablet. Okay, it actually requires 300 skill and not 315. 315 is not even disabled. Okay. So, yes, Massive Mojo is going to still be useful, I guess, if drop rates are low enough. And changing the oils will no longer require regents to use. There are other ways to make level dust be useful, and it'll make it be far easier for battleground consumables to exist. First, I go down to battleground consumables. Delete special versions of delete. Now I scroll down to enchanting. Elemental oils. All the other oils, in fact. Does not require a dust to cast any of them. These enchanting oils are special enchants that can only go on wands and relics. And they give you a passive ability. A passive bonus, such as 9 MP5 for major mana oil, or 30 spell damage for major wizard oil. That's a major mana oil. For minor. Anyway, or they don't give you a passive bonus at all, but all of them have an on-use effect. Elemental oil summons an elemental. Mana oil makes you immune to mana burn damage and mana drain for a time, and removes existing effects from you. And wizard oil grants you lesser blink, which is like the mage's blink spell, except it doesn't break you from stuns. Or nothing like that. And it does not share a cooldown of regular blink. Okay. Copy. Elemental oil. Paste. Good. Okay. Made enchanting oils no longer require regents to use, only to make them. No longer require regents to use. Okay, good. However, because vision does no longer be very useful, quest changes. Actually, I'm just going to go into content additions here in section number 5, world, 4, world. One of the quests will ask for a staff, high 30s staff made by enchanters that requires a lot of vision dust and a few greater mystic essence to craft in order to keep the stuff valuable. Craft. This way, the stuff regents will stay valuable throughout the lifespan of the server. Okay, good. But this'll paste. Good, okay. And decided that a quest in Eversong Woods will ask for a high 30s staff made by enchanters that requires a lot of vision dust and a few greater mystic essence to craft to serve as a resource dump to keep this stuff valuable. You can dump lesser magic essences into lesser magic wands to turn in for Darkmoon Fair tickets. You can turn in 16 strange dust to get 2 Darkmoon Fair tickets. You can turn in 8 soul dust to get 4 Darkmoon Fair tickets. You can turn in a large which one was it? A small glowing shard. And you can turn in a small glowing shard for 8 tickets, a small radiant shard for 12 tickets, and to get 20 tickets, you can turn in 3 lesser eternal wands, which require dream dust and eternal essence to craft. That way, enchanters are not just gonna have a mountain of dream dust rotting in their base for fucking ever. Anyway, yeah. Enchanting oils, skill requirement, revisions. Minor enchanting oils will require 95 to 105 skill. So 100. Nah. Yeah, actually 100. Nah, 95. 100. Okay, lesser ones will require 135 to 145 skill. 135, 140, 145. Regular enchanting oils will require 175, 185 skill. 175, 180, 185. Greater enchanted oils require 215 to 225 skill. It's going to be 225. It's going to be 215. It's going to be 210. Wait, 215 to 225. It's going to be 220. It's going to be 215. Okay. Superior enchanted oils require 255 to 265 skill. 255. 260, 265. And then major enchanted oils require 290 to 300 skill, which it already does. Good. Now, let me see here. Minor oils are balanced around level 15. So, 30 divided by 60 times 15 divided by copy, paste, that is 2 MP5. From the minor mana oils, divided by 15 times 23, that is 3 MP5 for the lesser mana oils. Divided by 23 times 31, 5 MP5 for regular mana oils, divided by 31 times 39. 6 MP5 for greater mana oils, divided by 39 times 47. And 7 MP5 for superior mana oils. Now then, 60 divided by 30 divided by 60 times 15. That is 8 spell damage for minor wizard oils. Time divided by 15 times 23. 12 for lesser ones. Divided by 23 times 31. 16. Divided by 31 times 39. This is looking familiar. 20. Divided by 20. By 39 times 47 and 24. Wow, okay. Whatever. Copy. Until oil. Whoops. Paste. Two, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 9. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Fine. Next up, the elemental summoned by elemental oil will not be randomly chosen. Actually, I'll get to this later. Anyway. Jeez. I do not want there to be any temporary summons that, share a cooldown with health stones. Items that would share cooldown with health stones are going to be Dog Whistle, Glowing Cat Figurine, and Spiked Collar, so I'm going to be turning these into small pets. There are plenty of other items that summon creatures including the ones I add to the game. So there's going to be plenty of those. Anyways. Alright. And redefine their skill requirements. Okay, so up to itemization changes, specific itemization. Actually, no. Other changes. Other changes. For items. This is the world section. I want to go to items. Love pool. It just taunts stuff. Okay, it just taunts stuff. That's all it does. These actually get to stay. However, Spike Collar, Glowing Cat Figurine, and Dog Whistle do not get to stay here. Okay. Oh, right. I turned them into trinkets. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, that makes stuff easier. Okay, good. I've completely forgot that I turned these things into trinkets. Okay, so I get to just itemize these things as trinkets for ancestral staff. So that I remember this. Okay, so glowing cat figurine. No, I'm not going to turn it into small pets now. Dog whistle. Spike's collar. So, glowing cat figurine. Time level equals... Let me see here. 20 plus... what? Equals 25 white. Time level equals 35 green. Time level equals 35 green. Okay. Glowing cat figurine will be an eye level 25 white trinkets. 25 minus 12 because it's white. 13 base itemization points before divided by 3 to get trinkets. This many base itemization points. Wow, that's not very many. What if I made it green? $25 minus 6 divided by 3. 6.3 repeating itemization points. Okay, that's much better. This much attack power equivalent. That much damage per second. Standard NPCs of 2.5 attack speed, this much damage per hit. But with what kind of uptime? How about 30-second uptime, 10-minute cooldown? Times 20. Ooh, wow, that's actually pretty hard hitting. For a little 20 thing. How about I turn it back into a white item? So once again, I think it's 4.3 repeating itemization points, but I'm going to make sure. 25 minus 12 divided by 3. 4.3 repeating base itemization points. Times 2. That much attack power. That much damage per second. Times 2.5. That much damage per hit, but with what kind of uptime? A 5% uptime, so multiply by 20 to get that much damage per hit with 1/20th uptime, 30-sec duration, 10-minute cooldown. Dog whistle. Dog whistle is a trinket. And hold on here. Yeah, that's right. That's a good professional. It's just a trinket. It's only a trinket. So I level 35 minus 6 because it's green. 29 divided by 3. This many base itemization points times 2 to get attack power. That much AP. Alright, chat. How much damage protect? Wait a second. Why is it showing me you just stream? Oh, right, because I put it on not play. Okay, okay. Forgot I had a thing pause. Okay. How much damage per second? That much damage per hit. Now, what kind of uptime do I want to have? Green trinket. Oh, both of these require level 30 use. Made, dog, whistle, and spiked collar both require level 30 to use. Okay. So that's a chance for hit. What kind of uptime do I want this at? How about 1/5 uptime? 1 minute duration, 5 minute. Nah. How about 3 minute cooldown, 30-second duration? Okay, 1/6 uptime. So times 6 doesn't hit very hard. Divide by 6. How about 30-second uptime, 5 minute cooldown? So times 10 doesn't hit much harder than Ghost Saber then. "20-second uptime? Nah. Ooh, here's an idea. How about it summons 3 dogs? Times. And then it has a 1/20th uptime. Times 20. Divided by 3. That much damage per hit. 3 dogs. 30-second duration. 10-minute cooldown. Rounded up to 31. Rounded down to 23. Okay. 3 dogs. Okay, that's actually very different than Spike Collar. Okay, now Spike Collar. Copy, paste, because it's the same item level. However, what kind of uptime do I want Spike Collar to have? How about I give Spike Collar a longer uptime? Copy, paste, times 5. Dash damage per hit. 1 minute duration, 5-minute cooldown. Okay. Okay, good. Now I have itemized those things. Now I'm going to itemize summon creatures. Summon creatures will have defenses equal to that of a standard NPC and 50% crit and spell crit. Where the hell do I write this? Under proc / on use changes. Okay, okay. Replace this if won't. Replace this if won't. Make size. Strength for agility. Okay. Now. All temporarily summoned creatures that aren't a Felguard, Infernal, or Doomguard or Quest NPC that aren't a Felguard, Doomguard, Quest NPC, or Infernal will have defenses equal to that of a standard non-elite NPC of their level. And they'll have 15% crit, 15% spell crit, and no bonuses to hit or spell hit, and their weapon skills will their relevant weapon skills will equal summon level times 5. NPC level times 5. Summoning a temporarily summoned creature won't cause you to dismiss your hunter pet or unsummon or unenslave your warlock demon or break or stop mind controlling something nor will doing these things unsummon a temporarily summoned creature. Oh. And they won't be targetable by buffs or healing spells lest they be overpowered. Buffs and healing spells other than their own, lest they be overpowered. Other than those of the summoned creature, temporarily summoned creature, lest they be overpowered. Okay, good. Now then. Copy. Wait. Okay, copy, and then paste. That makes it more precise. Now then, summon creatures. The taunting summon creatures are not going to be changed, neither will explosive sheep or goblin bomb that send to spawn. First off, elemental oils. An elemental. And of up to level 60 of up to level, what max level did I say for superior ones? Level 54 of up to level 46 of up to level 38 of up to level 30. Wait. This ain't right. Major, 60, superior, greater, regular. Come on. What the hell am I right here? Lesser goes up to, yeah, max 30. Oh, well, okay. Okay, sure, fine. You know, I'm just not going to let's see levels here. Undo. Delete, 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 delete. Grants 4 spells. 4 spells. 4 spells. Summon an element. 4 SS. Grants 4 spells to summon an elemental to aid you in battle for 20 seconds. Since the 5-minute cooldown requires whatever the name is correct. The elemental summoned by elemental oil will earn early if you equip the item that you put, then you change the oil on, unless you do this by talking to a new item with the same enchanted oil. Lesser elemental oils summoning spells let you summon a fire, an earth, fire, water, or air elemental of your character level to a maximum of 30 for lesser, 38 for regular, 46 for greater, 54 for superior, and 60 for major oils. Okay, good. Summon fire elementals will deal 0.87535005 average fire damage per hit per level. Add chance per hit per level adds fire damage. and they'll be immune to fire. Summoned water elementals will deal that much average damage per hit per level as frost damage, and they'll be immune to frost. Summoned earth elementals will deal, what was it, 1.25? Yeah, 1.25 average damage per hit per level, and they'll be immune to nature. Summoned air elementals will deal that much average damage per hit per level as nature damage, and they'll be immune to nature. Why are earth elementals immune to nature, you might ask? Well, why don't you ask why in vanilla this list of earth elementals were immune to nature? Yeah, it's the same reasoning. Anyway. Copy elemental oil. Paste. Alright. Got a bunch more 7 creatures to go. Oh, I forgot to say I got 15% crit. They'll have 15% crit and be immune to fire. Wait. I already said that some of the creatures have 15% crit. Okay. Temporarily summoned. Yeah, okay, 15% crit and spell crit. Okay, good. Enchanting oils. I just did. Okay. Now I do all the other summon creatures. There are 2 that I haven't actually done the math for yet. You're going to get to see me do it on the stream. Okay, Compact Harvest Reapers. Compact Harvest Reaper. So what's the effective level for this thing? Compact Harvest Reaper. 75 click use, but what about the craft? Okay, 1 to 75. So that's 75 is equal to 10 plus 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Compact Harvest Reaper, 30. $53.5 average damage per hit. Oh wait, I forgot to say 2.5 attack speed for physical temporary summons. Okay. Hold on here. 2.5 attack speed. Okay, good. 15% crit. Don't forget the percentage sign. 2.5 attack speed. Okay, good. I remember to define the attack speed. Okay, so Compact Harvest. 53.5 average. 53.5 average damage per hit. 1 minute duration. 10-minute cooldown. Mechanical Dragonling. Mechanical Dragonlings deal 1.36904761904 7619. Average damage per hit per level. Oh, level 30. Got it. Say compact cartridge for level 30. Per level. And a seal equals character level, which could also be interpreted as caster level. Either way works. Now, what is the cooldown? 10-minute. Oh, I know. 1 minute duration, 5-minute cooldown. Okay. 1 minute duration, 5-minute cooldown. Okay. Mithril mechanical dragon link. Arcanite dragon link. Mithril mechanical dragon lanes are 45? Yeah, 45. Okay. Oh, NPC level critical, max 35. Okay, good. 45. Okay, good. Tab. Whoa. Undo. Copy, paste. Wait, no. It's more damage per hit. That's right. Because it's green. 1.89. Wait a second. I must have done one of these things wrong. Damn it. Okay, I gotta redo this stuff. Delete. Copy, paste. Max 45. Okay. Let me see here. So. Jeez. Mechanical dragon link. Mithril mechanical dragon link. Mechanical dragon link. Regardless of its item level, it has an effective item level because of its profession level requirement. 40, 50. Oh, how about that? It's just what I wanted anyway. Okay, good. So, regular mechanical dragon links are a white item. Is item level 40. Subtract 12 because it's white. Divide by 3. This many base itemization points. Now I add the profession bonus, which gets a maximum of 30 because it's offense. That is 0.5 per character level because it's offense. So divide by 60 times 35. 17.5 profession bonus plus 9.3 P. 26.83 PD. Itemization points. I want to get all those threes there. Okay, that's better. Now, this much attack power, that much damage per second, that much damage per hit, with 1/5 uptime. However, divide by 35. Okay, so it is this much damage per hit. This much average damage per hit per level. That's what I got last time. Now then, Visceral Mechanical Dragon. 50 minus 6 divided by 3. This many base itemization points. Profession bonus is 30 divided by 60 times 45. 22.5 profession bonus. Plus 14.6 repeating. Times 2 to get attack power. Divided by 14 to get damage per second. Times 2.5 to get damage per hit. Times 5 to get uptime. Divided by 45 to get damage per level. This much standard. Okay, that's much better. This much average damage per hit per level. Okay, okay. Now, Arcanite Dragonlings. I have not done Arcanite Dragonlings yet. Oh boy. Arcanite Dragonlings are going to be extra hard to do because they get a spell. I don't actually know how hard Flame Buffet hits because Wowhead. Look at this. Arcanite Dragonling. It just lists every single Flame Buffet in the game for them because it does that for fucking everything because Wowhead fucking isn't good enough. Where does it say what it summons? Oh, it has Flame Breath too. Oh, jeez. First of all, they know it's Battle Chicken because they already itemized that. Gnomish Battle Chicken. They already itemized that one, so, one average damage per hit, 5% chance on hit to enrage. Increasing the damage dealt by next 4 attacks, increasing the damage dealt by the next 4 attacks by 7.3645. 8 repeating per level, per NPC level, which stacks indefinitely by only adding more charges, and when summoned uses Battle Squawk, which, yes, only when summoned now, uses Battle Squawk, which has a 100-yard range, 1 minute duration, and buffs the melee and range haste of all party members by 5%. It is immune to tranquilizing shot. Seeing as how it has no blood. Okay, good. Now to Arcanite Dragonlink, 60. I think I'm actually going to turn the Fire Breath into a chance on hit effect to make it easier to itemize. Okay, so Arcanite Dragonlink. So this is a level 58 trinket. 58. This requires level 58 to use now, not 50. Oh, yeah. NPC level equals character level. 1 minute duration, 7-minute cooldown. 1 minute duration, 7-minute cooldown. Okay, I forgot to define that stuff for. Cut. Paste. Okay, now, back to Arcanite Dragonlink. So, this summon is on at level 63. I don't add or subtract because it's blue, divided by 3 because it's a trinket to get 21. 21 base itemization points. Plus 30 profession bonus equals 51 itemization points. 51 times 2 equals 102 AP. Divided by 14. That much damage per second. Times 2.5. That much damage per hit. Divided by 58 to get that's right. And then multiply by 5. That much damage per hit per level. 1/5 uptime before abilities. Now, I want to have Flame Buffet and... oh, jeez. Flame Buffet and Fire Breath. How the fuck am I going to account for both of these things? You know what? No, not no. I was actually thinking of getting rid of Fire Breath to make it easier on crowd control, but then it's the fucking uncontrollable summon, so it's shitty for crowd control. So it's bad for crowd control anyway. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so what do I want to do here? How am I going to account for these special abilities by taking them out of its damage dealt? I don't know. Flame Buffet just seems like it's too hard to bounce around, so I'm just gonna get rid of Flame Buffet. That also means getting rid of Searing Needle's Flame Buffet. Searing Needle. Searing Needles on... This actually would go under Proc/on use changes, which it is under. Oh, well. Searing Needle's proc will be changed to simply deal fire damage. I'm going to change the amount of fire damage it deals. Hold on here. Let me see here. Searing Needle. Searing Needle. 46. So item level 51 divided by, it's a blue, so I'd say 51 divided by 5.25 because it's a one-hander. You get this many itemization points for the weapon overall times 2 to get attack power, divide by 14 to get damage per second, multiplied by 1.8 to get damage per hit, divide by 1.68 to get fire damage per hit. Now, multiply by 20. Wow, that's a 5% chance to do that much fire damage, on average. How about divide by 20 times 100? B, a 1% chance on hit to deal. Let's see, average of 148.5. 148.5 divided by 1.1 equals 135 to times 1.2, 162 fire damage. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Paste. Cut. Undo. Whatever. Actually, I guess it's just out of order here. Whatever. It's only the order. All the changes are still there. I think. Made searing needle just deal fire damage with its proc, but deal more of it and have a 1% proc chance. Okay, now then. Arcanite Dragon. Arcanite Dragon. Alright. Searing Needle. I forgot. This'll massively nerf Dragon Breath Chili. Searing Needle. Okay, now, back to Arcanite Drag. Arcanite Drag. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I don't even need to have it here. Okay, good. Drag. I don't need to have this here anymore. Okay, good. Now then, Arcanite, back to Arcanite Dragonlink. They no longer a Flame thing. Period. They just have 5 rep now. Let me see. They have a 10% chance on hit to instantly cast Fire Breath. That'll be easy to itemize. Relatively easy to itemize. Still gonna have to deal with the extra level, however, because Arcanite Dragonlink scale from 58 to 60. No, actually from 50 to 60, I think. I lost 60. No, actually, it only scales up to level 58, which means the profession bonus actually goes down to 30 divided by... Wait, no, it's balanced around level 60. Okay, okay. Balanced around level 60. But then the summon only goes up to level 58. Then Norwich Battle Chickens go up to level 60. You know what? Fuck it. It goes up to level 60. Scales from 58 to 60. Okay, now. Fire Breath. Excuse me. How many ionization points would Fire Breath cost? Let's say Fire Breath deals 100 damage per proc to up to 6 targets. 100 damage times 4. 400. That's equal to. That's the same as dealing 400 damage to one target, considering how to do an ionization. And then chat. And then times 1.68. That's like dealing 672 damage as a chance on hit. But what's the chance on hit? It is 10%. So divide by 10. That's like dealing 67.2 damage per hit. That's the chance for a 2.5 attack speed thing. So divide by 2.5. To get that much damage per hit. Damage per second. Whoa. Minus 26.88 equals that. Okay, so 100 is actually way too hard. Divide by 2. This times 5 minus 13.44 equals that. 22 like that. Times 2.5 by 2.5 times 2.5 divided by 60. So, okay. Copy, paste. 10% chance on hit to... Oh, wait. I forgot to account for Fire Breaths critically striking like a spell. Damn it. Okay. Undo. Geez. Stand per second. Times 5. How much damage per second with 1/5 uptime? Okay, so once again, 50 fire damage times 4 because it's AoE times 1.68 because you're going from fire damage to physical damage. Damn it. 50 times 4 times 1.68. And then times 0.925. Because it critically strikes like a spell. This is physical damage that critically strikes like a melee attack. A 10% chance, no more. Now it's a 100% chance. It doesn't on every hit. Okay, I'm gonna do this from scratch. Okay. Fire breath for 50 damage. 10% chance on hit to fire breath for 50 damage. So 50 times 4. 10% chance on hit to deal 200 fire damage. Times 0.925. 10% chance on hit to deal 185 fire damage at crits like a physical attack. Times 1.68. 10% chance on hit to deal that much physical damage. That much physical damage on hit. Divide by 2.5. That much physical damage per second. Times 14. Woo! That much attack power. Okay, that is actually way too much attack power. Okay, okay. How about a 5% chance? Divided by 2 equals, no, times 2. That much AP if 3% proc chance. Okay, okay. So 102 minus... No, wait, that's still too much. Divide by 0.3 times 0.2. Okay, that's much better. That much AP if 2% proc chance. Okay, 102 minus... Copy, paste equals that. That much AP. That much damage per second. That much damage per second of 1/5 uptime. That much damage per hit with 1/5 uptime. %2 chance on hit to fire breath for 50 damage. COC code of cold radius for 50 damage. No, fuck it. It just sounds a level 60 thing now. Level 60. Average damage per hit. 2% chance on hit to fire breath for 50 damage. 1 minute duration, 5-minute cooldown. No more flame buffet. And the fire breath is instant. Okay, good. Fuck, that was hard. Okay, what's next here? 16 bags. Fell Hunter, Dragon's Call, Cannonball Runner, Barrow, Pheasant Call, Defender to Timberwall, Ancestral Traps, Ancestral Staff, Stroll Berserkers, Cinder Bracers, and that's it. Okay, so copy major recombobulator, paste. Oh yeah, and I forgot, mechanical repair kit will be removed from the game because it's too overpowered. Mechanical repair kits will be removed from the game because engineering summons aren't balanced around them anymore. Removes mechanical repair kits from the game. Removed Flame Buffet from Arcanite Dragonlings. And made their fire breath be instant. Fuck it. Redefine the offensive capabilities of all temporarily summoned creatures, offensive and defensive capabilities of all temporarily summoned creatures that aren't warlock, demons, or quest NPCs. Quest NPCs such as the Fell Hunt that you get for the Blasted Lands Demon Quest chain, the Party Nansara. The elite one. Or you gotta talk to Lorimus Salapedes, or whatever the damn he's called. Is that his name? Salapedes. Lorimus Salapedes, that's his name. A demon hunter, and vanilla. Offers those quests. Anyway. Now to actually define the rest of the summon creatures. Did that. Okay, good. So, next up, 6 Demon Bags Fell Hunter. Six Demon Bags Fell Hunter will... Hold on here. Oh, jeez. It gets no profession bonus. It is an item level 51 item divided by 3. 17 itemization points times 2. 34 attack power divided by 14. Damage chance per second. Times 2.5. That much damage per hit. But what is the uptime on it? What did I put for the uptime? 1 minute duration, 10 minute cooldown. Okay, so times 10. Will have a 10-minute cooldown, and its Fell Hunter will deal 60.5 average damage per hit, and stick around for up to 1 minute. And I'll change its other effects later. Wait a second, maybe I'll just do it right now. 6 demon bag. Comments 91. Where does it say what this thing actually does? Okay, Fireball, Frostbolt, Chain Lightning, Cyclone, and Fellhound. Oh shit, Fellhunter has mana burn. Okay, 6 abilities. It only has 6 abilities. Frostbolt, Fireball, Chain Lightning, Polymorph Sheep, Whirlwind. It's basically a Banish, and Fellhunter. Has no abilities. But the other guy said it has a mana burn. But no longer has a mana burn. It's Frostbolt. Okay, yes, I'm going to itemize the rest of 16 in bag right now. 17 itemization points. Because it is a 10-minute cooldown, 170 itemization points on use. 348 attack power. 40 divided by 14. That much damage per second. First, I'll do the Fireball. Wait. Okay, divided by 10. That much damage per second. Divided by 1.68 to get fire damage. That much fire damage per second. However, geez, times 6,600. That much fire damage every 10 minutes. Some of it crits like a spell, some of it doesn't crit at all. Base times 0.1 equals, and that much fire damage. 0.1 times 0.9. That much damage. That much and that much fire damage. This crits like a spell. Dash fire damage that crits like a spell, and times 0.1 divided by 0.85 because I can't crit. That much die. Fire die. Jeez, that was a hard-hitting fireball, it fucking is. How about 30-second duration and 5-minute cooldown on that Fell Hunter? Okay, 5-minute cooldown. Stick around for up to 30 seconds. That way it can hit just as hard as it did before, but it'll stick around for half as long. But it'll be able to summon it twice as often. So. Okay. Divided by 2. Divided by 2. Match fire damage at crits like a spell, and that much fire dots. Gotcha. This dot is going to be, let me see here, over 4 seconds. Divided by 4. Times 4. Dot for 52 damage. That means I get to subtract 1 from here, I guess. 421. Fireball will hit 4382 to 383 to times 1.2, 459 fire damage, with a dot for 15 fire damage over 8 seconds, 4 seconds. Two-second ticks. Its Frostbolt will... Okay, this is a crowd control. Optimization points. However, it has a crowd control on it. How much is the Frostbolt going to sell for? How about 50%? That's easy to itemize for. So 12.5 itemization points is what it costs to root somebody Unbreakable Root for 1 second. Divide that by 2 to get 50% slow for 1 second. But that's at level 60. Divide by 60 times 46. Because of the level 46 item, it costs that many itemization points. And it slows for 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Divide by 3 times 2. Slows for 2 seconds. However, now it only slows by 25% for 2 seconds because I just decided to nerf it. Okay, it slows by 25% for 4 seconds. Frostbolt slows by 25% for 4 seconds, which reduces the itemization points that go to damage by 9.583 repeating. 17 minus this number equals 7.416 repeating itemization points left. Times 2. That much attack power. Divided by 14. That much damage per second. Divided by 1.68. That much frost damage per second. Times 300. That much frost damage every 5 minutes. Divided by 0.925 because a crit's like a spell. That is, a crit's for 50% bonus damage instead of 100% bonus damage. that much frost damage that crits like a spell every 5 minutes. Now I convert it into a damage range. What's frostbolt damage range look like? Frostbolt. How about a higher rank? Rank A, that works. Wow, it's actually 1.1 damage range. Okay, sure. 1.1 then. 204.5. 204.5 divided by 1.1 equals 186 to the 186 to times 1.2 equals 223 damage. And slow by 25% for 4 seconds. Movement speed. It's... Now, what's the next debuff? 16 in bag. Back to 16 in bag. Fuck off my HUD search. Alright. Down here. Chain Lightning. Oh boy, Chain Lightning. It loses damage per target, just like Shaman Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning will deal 17 ionization points. Copy, paste, changes fire of nature, times 300. That much nature damage every 5 minutes to a single target, divided by 0.925. That much nature damage that crits like a spell every 5 minutes. Now I have to convert it into Chain Lightning. Divide by 1.7 times copy, paste, times 0.7 equals plus copy, paste equals that. Okay, good. Divide by 1.7 again. Okay, good. Copy, paste. That much Chain Lightning damage. 275 point that. Okay, that rounds up to 276. 276 divided by Chain Lightning. This looks like a 1.1 damage range. Divided by 1.1. 451. 251 to times 1.2. 301 damage. And jump like the Shaman spell. Okay, next up. Polymorph Sheep. Polymorph you or your enemy. Ooh. That means it has a 25%. That means it has a 20% backfire chance. Okay, fine. I'm going to give it a 20% backfire chance. %20 backfire. $17 itemization points. Hold on now. If I recall correctly, 20% backfire chance means that I multiply both outcomes by 2/3. By 1 and 2/3. Let me see here. $80 times 1.6 repeating minus 20 times 1.6 repeating. Yeah, okay, so my 33.30 repeating equals 100. Okay, good. 80% chance to polymorph. 20% chance to backfire. Okay, good. Polymorph costs 12.5 times 0.75. This much. It costs 9.375 itemization points per second of polymorph per minute at level 6. It costs 9.375 itemization points to polymorph a level 60 guy, if you're level 60, for 1 second per minute. Divided by 60 times 46, however, because you're only level 46. Okay, so that many ionization points per second of polymorph times 1.6 repeating because of the backfiring. Wait, no, divide by 1.6 repeating. I'm just going to multiply the final duration by 2/3. 17 divided by 7.1875. How many seconds of polymorph? Per minute. Per minute. How many seconds of polymorph every 5 minutes? Times 1.6 repeating because it has a 20% chance of backfire. 19 seconds. Its polymorph will last for 18 to 19 seconds and have a 20% backfire chance to backfire, and its whirlwind, which, if I recall correctly, acts as TBC's cyclone spell, will banish costs 12.5 ionization points per character level. So, 12 points. Not per character level. I level 60, so divided by 60 times 46. Okay, 17 divided by copy paste equals that. That many seconds of banish, but a 5-minute cooldown, so 9 seconds. Managed for 9 seconds. Okay, 6 demon bag is re-itemized. Searing needle paste. Good. Okay. Delete. Re-itemize 6 demon bag. Okay, next up. Dragon's Call will be re-itemized. Dragon's Call proc will have a 1% proc chance, and its wealth won't melee stuff and will instead spit acid bolts with a three-second cast that deal 46 divided by 1.1, 42 to 50 damage on hit, and they'll despawn after 5 minutes or have passed, or 6 acid bolts have been successfully casted, whichever comes first. Furthermore, Dragon's Call will be turned into a 2.7 speed weapon. Dragon's Call will have its speed decreased to 2.7. Root hammer. Paste. Re-itemize. Revise dragons calls brought and turned it into a 2.7 speed weapon. By the way, this is the epic weapon that you can get for the Shade of Ranicus in the Sunken Temple. That's the final boss of the Sunken Temple. Also known as the Temple of Atalakar, the dungeon in the Swamp of Sorrows. It's basically pre-raid blue equivalent. I mean, it's basically equivalent to a level 58 blue. Character level 58 blue. Anyway. Next up. Cannonball Runner. Cannonball Runner summon will spam 30-yard range, instant 30-yard range, attacks that deal 31 physical AoE damage, 5-yard radius, to a specified target. Target something and spam instant 30-yard range attack. Deal 31 physical AoE damage, tryhard gets on. And it'll have a 1-minute duration and a 10-minute cooldown. Thereof Peasant Caller. Peasants will deal 33 to 47 damage per hit. And it'll have a 1-minute duration and a 10-minute cooldown. Defender of the Timbermaw summon won't attack anything and will spam Lesser Healing Wave on itself, you, and your allies at random for 37 to 49 HP per spell cast. And it won't attempt to heal people until they're missing at least 100 hit points. But it'll despawn after 11 successful heals. Or 5 minutes, whichever comes first. 5-minute cool. And it'll have a 5-minute cooldown. The Fire Elemental, summoned by Cinder Bracer, will be level 58. And will be level 58 and will be level 58 and will be level 52 and be level 46 and okay, that's better. Will be the same level as you are and deal 0.87 535 014 0056 0224. Fire damage per hit as fire damage, and it'll be immune to fire. And it'll have a 1 minute duration with a 7-minute cooldown. Oh, wait, hold on here. Did I change elemental oils to have a 7-minute cooldown? Or did they already have one? Oh. I'll get to it. Make elemental oils have a 7-minute cooldown. Okay, good. Dog whistle. Okay, good. So, copy. Six demon. Paste. Okay, good. Now, I scroll down to... Geez, 11:21 already. How long have I been doing this shit? It doesn't say how long I've been doing OBS, will tell me. 2 hours, 21 minutes. Fuck. Yeah, I knew this was going to take a while. Anyway, I'm getting somewhat close to being done. All I got left to do is the stats for maturation potions, which summons a blood petal plant. And I gotta denote the rest of the changes I am making. Yes, I want to denote the stats for dog whistle, glowing cat figurine, and spike collar. Okay, okay. Glowing cat figurines. Ghost Saber will be untamable, but you'll be able to spawn a tameable one by looting a glowing cat figurine from the relevant object out in the world. The relevant non-corpse object and the world. The Ghost Saber summoned by using the trinket will be level 20 and deal hold on here. Throw an average damage per hit, and the trinket will last for 1 minute and have a 10-minute cooldown. Oh wait, 30 seconds and have a 10-minute cooldown. 30 seconds. Dog whistles will summon 3 dogs at once when used. Oh, and it'll have no charges. So, essentially infinite charges. And the dogs will deal 23 average damage per hit. Will be level 30 and deal 23 damage per hit. And the trinket will have a 30-second duration and a 10-minute cooldown. Spike's collar will... Oh. And it'll have no charges, so essentially infinite. Charges. Okay. Spike collar's Bell Hunter will deal 17.5 average damage per hit, and it'll last for 1 minute. Wait. This doesn't seem right. This times 3. This. This has a 1/20th uptime divided by 20. This has a 1/5 uptime divided by 5. Okay. And have a 5-minute cooldown. Okay, that's better. Okay. Fine. Copy. Glowing cat. Paste. Now, ancestral staff. Oh, first I'm gonna make elemental oil at the same equivalent. Hold on here. Elemental oils. 7 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes. Elemental oil. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Made elemental oils have a 7-minute cooldown and made them give you 4 summoning spells that put each other on cooldown, so you can pick which elemental to summon. Okay, good. And the summons will put each other on cooldown. Copy. Gotta remember to find that. Paste. By incurring an enchanting cooldown. A profession cooldown. Copy. Paste. Summons, of course, imply that it's not a special mechanic. Of course. That's what the of course is for, to imply that it's not a special mechanic. Now, ancestral staff. Ancestral staff. Central Berserkers will deal. Oh wait, I gotta redefine the cooldown too. Five-minute cooldown. Central Berserkers will deal 130 average damage per hit. Ancestral staff. Paste. And put this in parentheses. Get rid of word as well. Doesn't need to be there. Okay, good. Save. Save. Now, I still gotta do maturation potions. I gotta itemize maturation potions. Oh boy. Maturation potions. These are potions that alchemists get to use. Most of their the stuff that alchemists get to compete with engineering is they get to throw potions at stuff, which incurs their profession cooldown. They can throw mana dispersal potions, conductive potions, cancellation potions, interbotanical alchemists, coughing gas potions, hallucinatory potions, anti-healing potions, disruptive potions, or debilitating potions, or they get to use the maturation potion. Or if they're elemental alchemists, they can use conflagratory potions, combustive potions, chilling potions, freezing potions, C5, or they get to use an unstable potion. Anyway, maturation potions spawn a blood petal plant to attack your enemies for 1 minute, after which it gets old and dies. Oh, I forgot to define its cooldown. Okay, sure, let's define it right now. Maturation potion. Maturation potions. Let me see here. These get 30 itemization points because it's offense, and that's the maximum amount of itemization points you can get for offense. The rest goes to it, speeding and summoning and doing PvP stuff. 30 itemization points. 60 attack power. Oh, wait, hold on. First, I gotta define how hard its poison hits. Blood petal poison. Because it is a blood petal plant, it gets blood petal poison. It gets no spell power modifier, unlike what this says. 12 damage every 3 seconds, 30 seconds. Blood petal poison deals 12 damage and drains 24 mana every 3 seconds for 30 seconds. 120 damage and 240 mana drain over time. That is hold on. Mana burn. For each mana drained this way, the target takes 0.5 damage. Okay, so it's basically mana burn damage. I'm just gonna say fuck it and itemize it like mana burn damage. It could probably use a boost anyway. It's not actually mana burn damage because it hurts you even if you don't have any mana left. But fuck it, I'm just gonna itemize it like mana burn damage anyway. It could probably use the buff for PvP. Or maybe not, I don't know. I mean, it's competing to follow. There are stuff like fucking coughing gas potions are really good for crowd control in a specified area. And it lasts for 30 fucking seconds. Like, coughing gas potions create a no-go zone for 30 seconds in a radius of 8 yards. Cancellation potions get rid of all buffs and debuffs with no target cap for all friends and foes. in a 10-yard radius on a 5-minute cooldown. Conductive potions deal 810 damage over 30 seconds, 3-minute cooldown. Mana dispersal potions get rid of mana. Hallucinatory potions disorient someone for 9 seconds. Anti-healing potions nullify up to 1080 healing taken on a 4-minute cooldown. Disruptive potion inflicts 28% spell failure for 24 seconds on a 2-minute cooldown. Yeah, there's some pretty good stuff that's competing with anyway. And that summon can just largely get ignored unless you're a caster. Or a hunter with cheetah or pack aspect up. Or someone that's pack hunting. Anyway. So, what proc chance do we want Blood Petal Poison to have? How about 2% proc chance? Okay, fine. 2% proc chance. 2% proc chance. So, what is the 1 AP? Figuring out how valuable this thing is. That much damage per second. Hold on, how long does this thing stay up? It stays up for... You know what, fuck it. This much damage per hit. Damage per hit. Divided by 1.98. On hit, deal that much mana burn damage. Divided by 0.85. On hit, deal that much mana burn damage that can't crit. Okay, so one attack power is worth that much mana burn damage. I can't crit, but there's 240 of it. $240 divided by this equals 2261.9512 AP is required to deal 240 mana burn damage that can't crit on hit. However, it's 2% proc chance. So, divided by 50. Copy, paste. That much AP is required to have a 2% chance to deal 240 mana burn damage on that can't crit on hit. Okay, okay. So, 60 attack power. 60 minus, copy, paste. Now, 14.76096 AP. 14.76096 after Blood Petal Poison. 2% chance on hit to cast Blood Petal Poison. Ooh, wow. So all this is really going to do is annoy the shit out of people. All this is really going to do is annoy casters. Well, that sucks. Damn, it's something I ain't going to hit very hard then. Yeah, so that much attack power after 2% chance on hit to cast my Blood Petal Poison. What's this cooldown? 5 minutes? Alright, it didn't define its cooldown. Forgot to define its cooldown. Okay, okay. Now it's attack power. That much damage per second. Times 2.5. That much damage per hit. Say, 5-minute cooldown. Okay, fine. 5-minute cooldown. Fucking 5 by 5 times 5. Okay, that much damage per hit, 1/5 uptime. Wow, it's only that much damage per hit, 1/5 uptime. Add 60. Is that it? Is that really it? This 13 damage per hit? Jeez, that's barely anything. With 2% chance on it to get that poison proc. Let me see, if a 1 minute uptime and 2.5 attack speed it gets 60 divided by 2.5. 24 2% chances to get that blood petal poison to proc. Man, that's and 24 of these attacks. So it deals about 316 physical damage before times 1.15. About 363 physical damage before avoidance. And then it has a 48%, and it has a decent chance to get a blood petal poison off. For an extra 120 damage. And 240 mana drain. So it's basically just a PvP potion. It's not for PvE. But then if you want a PvE potion, you could just use a major conductive potion instead. So yeah, it's basically a PvP potion. Reminds me, I gotta go up to the BG consumables. And anti-venoms. But not the blood petal sprout needed to use maturation potions. Copy, paste. Made BG consumables not include the blood petal sprouts that you need to use maturation potions. Include BG versions of the buffalo. However the hell that would work. Anyway, now there aren't any reagents that are usable for. Now there aren't any things that require this reagent or that reagent. Everything just requires a standard set of reagents. Specific set of reagents. Anyway, back up to maturation potions. So yeah, they're really just gonna hit for that much damage per hit. MC level equals caster level. Damage per hit equals that much. Damn it. Divided by 60. That much average per level. On average, has a 2% chance to, on hit, to instantly cast Blood Petal Poison, which deals MC times 2 nature damage, and MP drains NPC level times 4 mana from the target every 3 seconds for 30 seconds. You know, and I don't like what Maturation Potion does. I should probably just replace it with a completely different potion. I really want to take advantage of those Blood Petal Sprouts, but... Oh, jeez. There's not much I can do here with Blood Petal Sprouts, because Blood Petal plants have to have Blood Petal Poison, which all other Blood Petal plants in the game already have. As you can see right... How the fuck is this here? As you can see right here. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess it still annoys the shit out of people in PvP by, pushing back their spell casts. Though it hits for diddly squat, and then it has a chance on hit to poison, which is also annoying. Do I want to get rid of it and replace it with something else? I think I do, but what here? How long has this stream been going? Fucking 2 hours, 47 minutes. You know, fuck it. It has its uses. It pushes back spell casts for a whole minute, and you have to deal a few dozen damage to kill it. So, it's not even worth. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, it has its uses in PvP. It has its uses, even though it hits for the Dota squad. But it's shit in raids. If you're raiding, just use a fucking major conductive potion to deal 810 arcane damage over 30 seconds. Or if the boss heals, use a major anti-healing potion instead. Or if you're doing AoE and you're, well, that's if you're a botanical alchemist. Or if you're an elemental alchemist and you're doing AoE stuff, you can just use a major combustive potion instead. Assuming that the enemies are going to die in more than 15 seconds. Okay, yeah, this seems fine. Okay. Now let me see here. Redefine organization costs. I don't know. Profession stuff. Zero deal. I realize. Anything left? Nope. It looks like there's not left. I think I got all of it. Okay, good. Now I just put the shit into changelog. Okay. Check my temperature here. 52 degrees Celsius hard drive. That's surprisingly high. Didn't think you'd get this hot when I'm just streaming fucking design document shit. Jeez. Anyway. Fuck, okay. Remove mechanical repair kits from the game. Cut. Paste. Cut. Paste. Paste. Oh wait, paste here. Cut. Paste. Cut. Paste. Cut. Paste. And copy. Paste. Now I'm gonna update the rest of it. Now I'm gonna update the paste bin for the reverse engineered optimization formula, and then I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Anyway, I'm gonna stop